Hi guys, hope you guys can hear me. So I'm trying to have pre-recorded videos. So I'm gonna be recording on Sundays. So this is supposed to go for Monday, if I'm not wrong. So hi guys, let me add my screen. All right. So I don't know why it's that. I don't know why it's like that, but this is what I want us to talk about. Can you see it in your screen? I hope you can. So yeah, today I want us to talk about breaking is worth it. And you know what? Let me set myself up to make sure that everything is okay on this other side. I'm trying by the guys on how I'm gonna be consistent because like now I don't have bundles. It's like the probably the next 1 week videos, so I don't like feel like I have just abandoned all things that I have already set out to do. So this is why I kind of thought, but you know what? But I mean, at least I tried, right? Fail fast forward. That's all I tell myself. There's something Dare of a CEO say that really caught me yesterday. I was watching his vlog. If you know, Dare of a CEO has this thing about he shares this other side of his, I think, behind the diary of a CEO vlog type of content. And so he said something so good about failure is just knowledge and knowledge is power. Something about failure is you better fail fast. Say something of that sort. Like failure is just knowledge. You shouldn't look at it as something like, oh wow, and you limit yourself. You can't even move forward, because you're so consumed about, oh my god, I fucking failed. Oh my god, this didn't go right. Just try. So yeah. How many minutes are we already in? 2 minutes in. So just want to start off by sharing who I am, as we always do. So welcome to today's cozy live session, guys. I'm Leah and I'm streaming all the way from the heart of Kenya. Let me know where you're tuning in from when you catch up on this live. And if you're going to catch this on replay, comment replay so I can send you some love later on. Today, the weather here in Thika is quite cloudy. It's on Sunday, 25th, the month of May. It's chilly, but it's really a perfect little like catch up moment. I'm just looking around and I'm like, wow, it's just good vibes. And good vibes only, right? Like good vibes only all the way. So go ahead, grab whatever will make you feel comfortable. I have a cup of tea. It's really that cold, guys. And so join me. I don't know if my screen kept showing you guys what I'm doing on the other side. It wasn't showing, but anyways, so let me make this full. So who I am for those who are new here, I am Leah, a digital bestie. I'd like to consider myself also a digital marketer. Actually, I'm certified. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I'm also a freelancer and I'm a proud single mom. And I'm also a lead trainer at the WADB platform. And I guide solopreneurs and freelance creatives to build, lead, and uplift personal brands that feel aligned, impactful, and are ready to scale sustainably. Whether you're just starting out or finding your groove online, I'm just here to help you create content with confidence without the overwhelm. Because when I started out, and even sometimes, just that spark of I want to do something, you have that inspiration, but then the how and what to do really, really crippled me, even in posting my videos. So I can totally relate when someone tells me, I want to post, but I don't have the confidence to do it. And so I can just go ahead to share. So today's heart assignment is why my journey as a solopreneur is still worth it, and why your journey as a solopreneur is still worth it. So I want to share with you guys. So I want to share with you guys a bit of why starting out feels like it's such a hard, right? So, of course, you're starting out because your purpose is always screaming to you louder than the fear. And maybe right now it's probably your moment to just, like right now, my baby girl is asleep. So it's like my quiet time to do this, and I'm rushing to do it clearly. And I'm happy, yes. But at the same time, when you're a mom, you don't have the luxury. Was it Raven who shared about she hates how people keep dropping this, oh, have more babies, have more babies. People want to rule over your womb. Yet have first of all, the whole motherhood is no joke. Motherhood is no joke. And I also hate it when people come around me and it's like, oh, you should have another baby, oh, you should have another baby. And it's like, you know and I think she was sharing something about those girls who have those women who have one kid are always bashed, you should add more. But really, motherhood stresses the hell out of you. Like, the very fact of even thinking you're gonna add another kid because they're gonna it's just selfish. It's just selfish. I look back and I'm like, you just want to be selfish. Like, why would you put your baby through all that? You know what I'm saying? It's just a selfish thought. You just want to be selfish. Like, this world is not the, oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I don't know, man. I hate when someone tries to tell me that. I'm like, oh man, you. I remember, was it my godmom who was trying to tell me like, oh, you should have another kid, and and I was like, no, thank you. Why? Oh my god. Oh. It's not that. It's I don't wanna say never, but I just wanna raise my baby girl. Let's just have that. Is it I think it's uh, um psychiatrist who said babies deserve at least 3 years with your mom to just fully bond with them. And I'm thinking maybe even 6, girl. Maybe even 10, maybe even forever. Cause you know what I'm saying? You don't wanna bring up a kid and you know, it just ends up being a struggle even to them. So I'm going to share my personal example, lessons and wins of course, struggles, and then keep it soulful and real. If possible, I'll probably mention my faith and my mindset shifts so far, my productivity as a mom, and also motherhood or solopreneur life naturally. So yeah, if you dive into that, join me, right? So I won't lie. If you're here, let me just start with one thing. You're not alone. If you actually are a mom, you can feel the weight of self doubt. You're not alone. We all start there. We all push through that feeling, man. And today is actually one of those days because the way I was feeling, like, I need to quit this thing. Like, why am I even trying this hard? Why? What's the point, Leah? Like, what's the point? Like, why do you believe you can start making money online and you've done it, but you are not like a superstar, an overnight star? You still want to push through this? Of course, there's that voice. But I just told myself yes, because um, every expert just had a beginning, and sometimes even those experts who were apprenticed, they always say they used to apprentice for even longer years than they were known, or when they finally became known. So maybe my road isn't like the, oh, one viral moment to success, and then I don't make money. I have virality, but I don't have money on the side. I don't know. Maybe God wants me to build this brick by brick to just understand how the whole plan is. You know what I'm saying? And of course, sometimes I have like my laptop like staring back at me. It's blank. I need to create a product or a service. Like I'm really having that struggle of just figuring out the offer I'm gonna put out next. And also just it feels like I'm working my exhaustion. And was it today I was telling myself when I was waking up, you need to stop telling yourself you're getting tired. But I am tired. I'm so tired. But it's like you need to stop telling your brain that because you need to keep moving. And if you're here, let me start with one thing. We are not alone. Once again, we are not alone, right? And more importantly, we're not failing. To fail, I'm not failing. You're not failing. If you're working towards something, you're not failing, all right? And let's talk about also the monster behind some of these things, like behind the self-doubt, because it doesn't scream, but it really does whisper. So today I want to expose a few things, and I have actually noted them down. Why self-doubt feels so heavy. It's the quiet weight of self-doubt, right? As a solopreneur mom so far, I will say that I carry more than most people see. And it's not that I'm blaming them or I'm expecting them to see, but it is just the way it is set up, right? Um, there's something I was creating for a project that I wanted to hand out. And even when I was applying, I remember stating that people who are single moms are always we are always shunned, but it's the people who even the system itself, it's not set up for you to win. And it's sad, but you're building a business, maybe you're also doing the school runs all by yourself. Your My baby's waking up, you guys. Hi mom. You're meal prepping. Oh man. My baby's not feeling that well, so just bear with me. um it's 1:30 now. It's 1:30. Oh, I can't hear her breathing that loudly. Oh man. Mama, utakunywa chai? Hmm? Utakunywa chai shida? Acha nikuweke. Acha nikuweke. Acha nikuweke. Acha niweke hii hapa. Guys, give me a break. I'm so sorry. Motherhood. I hope you guys have skipped through to this part. It's just a lot. Alafu jana nilichomeka nikikula ice, sijui kama mnaweza ona niko na kablista hapo. Hiyo ice ilikuwa baridi. Kai. Hadi kanichoma nikienda kufanya hivi katoka na skin yangu. Nilikuwa nakula chipo zikiwa na nini zikiwa na pilipili na salt. Nasikia uchungu. You guy. My guy. So you're probably showing up online, you're pitching yourself, your services, yet the DMs stay unread, or even just no one cares. Crickets. You're also telling people, hey, kama saa hivi nasema ni free course. By the way, free course, but tutaongelea baadaye. Clients maybe wengine wanasema later ta apply. Wengine wako like saa nitaicheki, they don't even do the and Instagram makes it extremely hard in a way. Like it feels like everyone else is like booked and thriving and like really successful and like they have it all together, and I'm over here trying to figure out what needs to be done. And this is like an issue that, yes, of course, it's a mindset issue, but it's something that really can plague you emotionally in a way, because mentally, sometimes even financially, you will sometimes feel like you can't cope. You can face another day and you can't push yourself to do anything else. Let me tell you one thing. Self-doubt seeps in when your inbox is self-doubt seeps in when your inbox is quiet, because it makes you feel like no one cares, or no one is seeing your content, or even they're seeing your content, but no one's engaging. So it kind of is a lonely place. But your inbox being quiet after posting an offer, I feel I've trained myself to realize that that doesn't mean anything to me. That just means that, well, I feel like you guys are not hearing me. I hope you guys are. Chini inaanguka anguka. Me. Kaswende. Ikaw karibu gathire ku. I hope mnanisikia hapo. So yeah, you of course you feel nilikuwa nasema, yeah, I've trained myself to see that it's not me they're rejecting, it's the offer. Or the time is probably not the perfect time, and that's okay. Sometimes you don't want to force things. Just let God, I've been training myself, like, just believe that God has you at the right time, at the right place, and the right people will find you. And that like the way they say divine timing is everything. When everything, whatever is meant to be, will be, whether it's good or bad, just let it be. Just trust that you will come out of there winning at the end of the day. Have that positive attitude. It's a really good place to start, by the way. I'm not a perfect person, but I've been trying to check myself. So you also kind of will compare yourself when you start to someone else's highs, and you feel like you are not even anywhere close, and that's okay. You will also feel stretched thin emotionally and physically, depending on whatever niche you choose when you're starting out, or even just your own company. Maybe you are a shoe maker, dressmaker. People are online pushing their own, designs. You don't even have the material to even create a new design. It can't feel, you know what I'm saying, stretching. It's like, oh man, now I'm gonna be forced to do something. It's a lot. So you will end up wondering if you're missing your child's moment sometimes. In the name of I'm seeking freedom, or I'm beholding, and it's not weakness. That's my nephew who's just come in. And sometimes just reminding myself it's not weakness, it's weariness that I'm feeling in the moment has been a game changer. So the first shift is, what if self-doubt is growth in disguise? Listen. Many feels ndo wameingia wametoka kucheza. I hope that wasn't as loud. Yeah. So one, what if self-doubt is growth in disguise? This is a shift that changes everything when I look at it from this perspective. Because what if really self doubt, what if your doubt actually is not just a stop sign, but it's a spotlight on your courage? I mean, tell me about it. Like, you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that's a bold, brave move. Not many people do that. I mean, you should congratulate yourself and, pat yourself on the back. I mean, hey, beautiful, you're doing something great. Not many people dare to do anything, dare to become something. And let me tell you about a moment I really nearly gave up. um I don't know why the hell they keep banging that door. I see my cousin who keeps texting me. It's like, oh, cutie. So of course there will be months when I will complain because I have zero clients or I have zero response and the contents and posts that I'm pushing out, man. And then there's burnout. And then there's almost feeling like I want to delete my whole page and I don't want to start. Um, and then there's just like, it's just a lot, man. And then there's like motherhood and there's bills to pay. And then it's like, man, it's a lot, right? But I've been having to remind myself that I need to pause because I'm looking at the what's everything wrong that's not making things. I'm looking at it from everything is wrong, so everything is not making me even want to attempt to do anything. And I should be positioning my mind to see the tiny little wins from our day to day. Of course, I have tried my best to ignore the little nudges into diverting into doing something else, and it's like, yeah, well, but I don't know. I'm saying, what if I need to just push a little bit more on writing my blogs or posting on TikTok or just showing up online on my stories like 5 times that week? I mean, people are even saying they post 8 times in a day on multiple, like LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Facebook pages. What's happening, man? I don't know. Um, it is a lot, guys. It is a lot. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but yeah. Um, there are times when I will say, "God, where's my camera shut off?" Oh, sometimes I'll give myself a pat on the back and be like, "Yeah, at least I did that reel, right? At least I showed up on my reel. At least I pushed that, right? Um, or just even it's not even that real, but just even posting, just even showing up online. It's funny, but it's for real. Just even showing up online, it's like at least we pushed another day. It's the tiny things there that makes the bigger things count. And that one pitch that you sent out, that blog post you're publishing, that reel you showed up in, I keep asking myself, like, what would I tell my daughter if she was in my shoes? Maybe she's a 20 something year old like I am. And what would I tell her so that she can keep going and trust that everything's going to turn out well? Everything's going to turn out well, and that she can trust and rest in that belief that God is going to make a way, but you have to play your role. You have to play your part. Like Myron Golden said, we always leave the part where God, yes, is waiting on us, but we keep thinking that, oh, because God is waiting on me, He already has this outcome for me. No, God wants you to also do your part, which is like believe. Today I was reading through Gideon, and I was so happy because it kind of reminded me what Jackie Hill Perry preached the other time. She said that sometimes we forget that God wants us to have that relationship, that I know you relationship, and we keep, like the way even Gideon was like, oh, but my forefathers know you to be this type of person, but look at how troubled we are now. And as human beings, it's so easy. It is. it is so easy to look about, like to look back at the past and look around. It's like there's just that voice that's just like, why isn't it yet that time, right? This is not Sunday reflections, but I just felt like dropping it in here. So I hope that you would tell yourself the same. I hope that you would feed yourself with hope, faith, and the belief in yourself. I hope you'd just believe in yourself that everything's gonna work out just fine. So I'm gonna end it here. You're already 29 minutes in, girl. So I hope this week, I would love for you to reflect on these few journal prompts that I have. One is, what proof do I have on making progress? The So my nephew has just walked in. Now I wanted to say, yeah, the general prompt one is, what proof do I have that I'm making progress? Here's mine. I showed up today. I did this live and I pushed myself to try understanding how I can just use StreamYard and just show up online, and you know what I'm saying? Man. And also um yeah, I'm sorry. And also, what proof do I have that I'm making progress? So mine was, yeah, showing up today on live. Responding to a few emails that I wanted to catch up on and be like, hey, do you still feel like you're interested in doing the course, the WDB course, which we're going to talk about in the next minute. Also, I'm choosing fear. Sorry, God forbid. God forbid. I'm choosing faith over fear. I'm choosing faith over fear. There is a part of me, yes, I won't lie, that's choosing fear. Because sometimes it's the unknown and it's scary, and it's like, I wish God you could just come and just talk to me like that you sent to me and just the dreams I'm also having is nasty and not nasty, but it's like I feel it's like my fear, my subconscious is worried about how I'm gonna leave my daughter. And so there's that, and it's just creeping in, and it's like, man, help me, Jesus, help me. So I'm gonna choose faith once again over fear this morning and this whole week. My intention this week is to speak kindly to myself as well, to move from obligation to joy. And I've gotten myself to tell myself that I can push out content every day on this live stream. So definitely subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, and I just want to just throw it out there. I don't even know, feel like, will I be so overwhelmed? I don't know, but I just have to do it. Also, my intention for the week is to speak kindly to myself, to move from obligation to joy. I hope you will write yours in the comment section so I know what's yours. What's your intention for the week that you're going to say it? And also, the call to action today is, in this season, I hope I'm speaking life not only to myself but even to you, because it is challenging in a way, like I said. So I just hope this session really spoke to you. I just hope it empowered you, for a Monday morning. I hope took a few big takeaways to even start something, man, to even dare, right? Um, Now, I want to move and explain to you guys about the WIDB. I have my notes on the side, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, I have no. I always write my notes because when I start talking, I'll just talk, and then I lose like a whole 30 minutes. Come assign 33 minutes in, man, and I have 4 more videos to do. This is my start. So yeah, I have to have my notes on the side. the side to just allow me to see time, and even a timer is running, so naona time inaenda niharakishe. So yeah, please make sure to like and subscribe, guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend once again, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on another Monday session. And hey, if you're ready to truly, and if you are truly ready, what do I want to say? If you're ready to truly level up your business. Oh man, I feel like my laptop is falling na hapa. Hii simu yangu ndio tu iko na net, nimeji hotspot na every time naitoa karibu na hii laptop, kila kitu inakuwa shambles. Laptop hakuna stima huku kwetu, inapoa in how many minutes? Hata sijui kama nitakuwa niko na 39 minutes more. So if you are passionate about becoming a lead trainer as well, I'm here to guide you through the WADB Start Foundations program on digital skills. And I'm passionate as a lead trainer to even offer these free courses, because WADB is giving you guys free courses, like a free course that makes you meet with fellow women. So of course networking, like the way that time when they came to Kenya, that was a really, really good networking opportunity. And also you get bi-weekly virtual support from us, like from me specifically. But I've come to see that people just want that one-on-one, because even on the groups, people don't even speak much. It's like I keep posting and it's like, oh my God, update, announcement, because when I meet them like one-on-one, I think for women, I've unfortunately learned this. It is the hard way, but we live and we learn. I don't want to be too harsh on myself. It's you've learned like this person, maybe they just want you to meet them one-on-one on their level, and for you to consider like a whole group, because sometimes it's like I'm repeating myself. I was even telling my friend, it's like I'm repeating myself. So I go to this woman, I say the same thing that I already said to this other woman, and I know it's because I'm starting. That's why I don't have the privilege to say, oh, just find the content online. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford, because the service, the amount of service, the customer service you will offer someone, that whole experience, that's what they will enjoy about working with you. Even you know, even just giving you business, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. Also give you guys like personalized feedback. So it's a really good chance to even gain a certificate by a recognized institution, right? The ITC and ILO and Microsoft Office have endorsed this Women in Digital Business course. So together we'll of course be exploring building a strong online presence, selling online confidently, and adapting key business processes. This is important to use. But I also have limited spots. I already have few women who are doing it. So for me, that has been so nice. I don't know, should I do for June? I don't know. But hey, I have limited spots available. Just let me know. Apply. Definitely let me know. Just comment WIDB in the comments, or just apply on the link that I'm going to put in the description box. So you just sign up on the eligibility link, and let's grow and you know what I'm saying, build together. My laptop is in a poor. So a few upcoming lives that I'm going to be doing next is the Tuesday. I think it's marketing technology, something of that sort. Tuesday, I want to implement that. And also on Wednesday freelancing, so meet me then. And then on Thursday, we'll be talking about how to put up ads. And also on Friday, I think we'll be talking about sales strategies. And on Saturday, we'll of course do our Chill Girl Selects, where we'll just be reflecting back on the current book read I'm reading. So meet me then. And on Sunday, we'll do the Sunday reflections, which I'm probably not gonna do today because even my laptop is like dying. I don't even know how I'm gonna set that up, but hey, I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna leave you with this, guys. At the end of the day, listen, your purpose driven work often grows underground, and before it blooms above the surface, guys, sorry. Yeah, the right slide. I'm getting new to this. Well, we pros probably when you do it 100 times. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so like I said, we are pushing through the darkness, right? We are, and we won't be scared just because we're in the dark soil, and just because no one's seeing us right now or seeing this right now, seeing me right now. But I know you're seeing me, so that's pointless. But just in case you haven't started, just because no one is seeing it, your spark, your creativity, your product yet, doesn't mean you're not growing. You are, and your journey is absolutely worth it. So take the first step in believing in yourself. And so go into this week knowing this: you're not behind, you're building, and you're not doing better than you're not doing better than other people as you think. All right, you are at your own pace, you're uniquely you, and that's okay. And it doesn't matter what other people are building. Stop comparing yourself. All right, don't give up on yourself. Mostly we as women, we tend to do that. I was listening to, was it Dan Gilman who's being interviewed in the Sprout video, and she said this, and I was like, she's already headed to become an 80-year-old woman. She's like, women, she said, women, a lot of women give up on themselves, you mostly in that midlife age. And I was like, but that's so true, because even the interaction that I'm having with fellow women, I'm seeing myself. And even though there's also that aspect of the hormones and the premenopause and the menopause, and I was so sad. I don't even know how to say this. I learned that I think premenopause in Anzanga from 33 years. What? We already are different people every week. Like my, I was even saying, was it the other life? I was saying the only good week I had was last week when I was ovulating. I felt myself. I felt so good. I felt so full. Now I'm feeling so drained. I feel like, and that's why I guess I want to do this repetitive task because it's the lateral phase. Um, I hope to see you tomorrow. So love and light, and see you in my next upload. Mwah. Bye, guys.